What is up guys, it's your boy Swell. I'm here, back with another Dragonflight pre-patch video. Today is actually a pretty big one, so we have some news regarding the pre-patch itself, and some activities for you to do during the pre-patch. We also have a giveaway coming in this video, so if you're looking for a giveaway for Dragonflight, well, I got you covered in this one. So let's talk a little bit about the introduction first to the video, what to expect from this one, so let's talk about that for a second. So 2 days ago, the pre-patch went live, and a couple of very smart people figured out that if you're playing a Dracthyr or a Dracthyr Evoker, and you go outside and you kill some world bosses, well, the Dracthyr Evokers aren't going to have any loot drops on the loot table, so all they can loot are the mounts. This gave the Dracthyr Evokers a very high chance, abnormally high chance, to actually get those world boss mounts, and based on that, we now have an event going on during the pre-patch, where everyone has a higher chance to get the world boss mounts. This is only for a select few world boss mounts that we'll talk about as well, but it basically goes towards the Mist of Pandaria and wotlk Draenor mounts that you can get from the world bosses. So right now, if you don't have any of these, then you can go outside and farm them, and I think it's fair to say that not everyone is happy about this. People have been collecting these mounts for years and years now, doing thousands and thousands of kills, so the people that have got the mount might feel like this is unfair, and I definitely see that point. It's definitely a little bit unfair, but it's either this or they take away the mount from the evokers, which could be a lengthy process as well, could be difficult for Blizzard to do, but either way, I think most people will be happy about this. This gives most people an increased chance to get these mounts that have a very low drop chance usually, and a much higher drop chance right now. So my advice is just to park as many alts as possible around these locations, and kill these world bosses whenever you can to get that loot. So with that being said, before we take a look at the actual blue post itself and the Wowhead post, let's actually go ahead and announce the giveaway. So we have a giveaway going on for Dragonflight right here. So Dragonflight is launching on November 28th, and based on that, I want to have a giveaway on this channel to give something back to you guys for supporting me all the way through. So based on that, we're doing a giveaway for 2 Dragonflight heroic versions, valued at 69.99 euro each, or 70 euros each. And this is for EU only, so I can only give away to the European region. But if you're playing in EU and you don't have Dragonflight yet, or let's say you have 2 accounts and you want to have Dragonflight on the second account as well, well, this is your chance to get a free Dragonflight heroic version. I'm picking 2 winners from the comment section down below, so all you have to do to enter this giveaway is first of all play in the European region, because it's EU only once again, and leave a comment down below telling me which of these mounts you want the most. I will be randomly picking a winner. I will not be selecting anyone myself. It's like I'm using a random comment picker, so what you comment doesn't really matter, but I would be interested to hear which of these mounts you want the most. If you have all of them, let me know which one you got first. Let me know something about these mounts. Personally, I'm looking forward to getting the one that I'm standing in front of right now, the Son of Galleon. I'm trying to get this one, and also the Shah of Anger mount as well. That one is really sought after and has a really low drop chance, so I'm going to be parking a lot of alts around this location to get these mounts. But yeah, to join the giveaway, leave a comment down below and let me know which mount you already have, or which one you got first, or which one you really want to get. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be drawing the winners this Sunday, so you have 3 days to enter the giveaway. That should give you enough time to find the video, to leave a comment, share the video with some friends if you want them to get a chance to win as well, so share the video around and leave a comment down below. Now though, let's take a look at the blue post itself and talk about how this happens and which world bosses and which mounts are affected by this change. So here we are on Wowhead. I will leave a link to the actual thread down below as well, so you can go to the forums and read it for yourself if you don't want to have my annoying voice reading it for you. But here we go. Drop chances for Mist of Pandaria and wotlk Draenor world boss mounts are greatly increased. In tonight's hotfixes, Blizzard announced that 5 mounts now have greatly increased drop chances. These mounts are obtained from world bosses several expansions ago that were infamously known for minuscule drop chances. People have been farming farming these ever since the expansions came out, and some people don't have them yet. Earlier this week, some of these were part of a loot issue that has now been fixed, which gave evokers an abnormally high chance to loot these rare mounts. And here is a refresher on these 5 mounts and their locations, just in case you are suddenly interested in farming them again, which I do think a lot of people will be, based on them having a lot higher chance now to drop the mounts. So instead of farming them for, let's say, 50 weeks, you can farm them now and have roughly the same chance. So that's just a figurative number, by the way. The drop chances for Son of Galleon's Saddle, Reigns of Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent, Reigns of the Cobalt Primordial Direhorn, Reigns of the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent, and the Solar Spirehawk have been greatly increased. So the Reigns of the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent is the one that's dropping from Shaw of Anger in Conlai Summit, and you can see right here it has a 0.01% drop chance. That is incredibly low, so by them now having a much higher chance, well, you should definitely consider taking advantage of this event if you don't have the mount yet, just in case maybe you don't need it right now or you don't fancy it right now. Maybe in 2 years you're like, man, I wish I would have taken advantage of it. So just do yourself a favor if you have the time to try to get the mounts. This one right here, Shaw of Anger, located in Kunlai Summit, you will see it on the map as well. The Son of Galleon's Saddle. Personally, I've always liked this one. It's not really that unique, like this one is pretty unique. This one isn't too unique. I don't know why I like this one, I just like this one. So I'm trying to get all of them really, but I'm definitely going for the Son of Galleon. Also the Reigns of the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. Next up though, we have the Reigns of the Cobalt Primordial Direhorn. This one is looted from Undasta in the Isle of Giants. I am not too fussed about this one, but I will definitely try to get it. But it's not my number one, to put it that way, because we have so many of these Direhorns now. We have the Sandalari, whatever, they dropped like 4 mounts as well, so this one isn't really that unique. Next up though, we have the Reigns of the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent on the Isle of Thunder. So you can see it right here, we have 4 different mounts, all located in Mist of Pandaria and the Pandarian Isles. So if you just have one, if you just go on a tour around the Pandaria, you can get 4 different world boss mounts. Yeah. And we have one from Warlords of Draenor as well, which is the Solar Spirehawk. This one looks so cool. And once again, the drop chance is very low. You can see right here, it drops from Rukmar and has a 0.23% drop chance. So the drop chances for all of these are incredibly low. We can't see the one for Nalak, but that one is super low as well. The Reigns of Primordial Direhorn, super low. And the Son of Galleon's Saddle, 0.03%. So the drop chances are really super stupidly low, but now they have been increased. So if you want to get the mounts, definitely now is the time to go ahead and get them. So yesterday I made a video about the Prepatch event and how to use that to level up alts and gear up alts, but now, even if you don't care about alts, you still have lots of things to do. During the Prepatch itself, you can now go out and hunt mounts as well, so you have a lot of things to do during the Prepatch, which I think is great, just to give us something to actually do in the game before Dragonflight comes out. Speaking of things to do though, if you want to check out my Dragonflight Gold Guide, I've made a Gold Guide specifically for Dragonflight as well. This one is already over 150 pages long, and we have found over 40 different gold farms on the Dragonflight Beta, all of which are in this guide right now. So if you want to make as much gold as possible, as early as possible in Dragonflight, definitely consider checking that guide out. I will be making videos as well on most of the gold farms, but by checking out the guide and getting that one, you will have access to all of them on day 1. Some of them are also really important to know about on day 1 because the actual profits you'll be making is insane. So yeah, consider checking that one out through the link down below. You can also get it for half price right now by using the code Solheim. So yeah, if you want to make gold in Dragonflight, check that one out. You will also get all of the updates for free, and we have an exclusive Discord community for the guide as well. So that is it though. That is it for today, just talking about the mounts themselves and also the giveaway. Once again, check out the giveaway for Dragonflight, leave a comment down below to be entered in that one. I'll be choosing a winner this weekend on Sunday. Either way, that is the video guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Dragonflight content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.